friends and welcome to Healthy Natural Remedies. Duryodhana was cousin of Pandav and arch rival. He was a highly skilled warrior, but unfortunately, being unduly inclined towards envy and hatred, he chose to be counseled by his maternal uncle Shakuni, who was no less of a great warrior but a man consumed by revenge for his own brother-in-law Dhritarashtra. In this video, we are going to know how many wives this Duryodhana had and what were their names. Original Mahabharata by Vyas Rishi is not mentioning anything on Duryodhana's wife. The name Bhanumati wasn't mentioned within the Mahabharata and came through various plays. But Bhanumati is mentioned in Mahabharata edition prepared by scholars at Bhandarkar Oriental Research Institute, BORI. Moreover, based on the folklores, we understand Duryodhana's one wife was named Bhanumati. Bhanumati was the daughter of King Chitrangada of Kalinga, now Odisha. She was forcefully taken by Duryodhana from her Swayamvar to Hastinapur with the help of Karna, where Duryodhana married her. Duryodhana abducted Bhanumati from her Swayamvar. Having no choice left, Bhanumati agreed to marry Duryodhana on a condition that he won't marry anyone else. Duryodhana held on to this promise until his last breath. But in Bhas drama, Urubhangam, it is mentioned that Duryodhana had two wives. His son Lakshan Kumar or Lakshman Kumar is mentioned to have participated in the Kurukshetra war, in which Lakshman Kumar was slain by Abhimanyu even as Duryodhana was watching. Duryodhana very angrily ordered his troops to kill Abhimanyu by fair or foul methods, and we know what happened later. But it is also believed Duryodhana could not be said as someone who would marry only one woman. Many questions are not properly answered. All we know is Karna kidnapped Bhanumati for Duryodhana to marry her. We know that Duryodhana tried his luck to win Draupadi. Duryodhana was looking forward to marry Subhadra also. In either case, he failed. But in the Sanskrit play Urubhangam, the poet Bhas has mentioned two wives of Duryodhana, namely Malvi and Pauravi. It is also said that Duryodhana also had a wife who was a Kashi princess. This Kashi princess was in fact his first wife. Duryodhana's first queen, princess of Kashi, along with the wives of Dhritarashtra's sons, accepted Sadhvi Panchali, who was like goddess of wealth, who arrived like Sachi Devi and honored her, who was worthy of worship. Duryodhana had two children, son Lakshman and daughter Lakshmana, who were twins. Duryodhana's son Lakshman was killed by Abhimanyu. Sri Krishna's son Samb had married Duryodhana's daughter Lakshmana. It is not completely clear how many wives Duryodhana had. Only passing mentions are there. But in the Mahabharata Tatparya Nirnaya Granth, chapter 28, Shloka 167-168, there is very different and interesting story mentioned. It's a Mool Granth composed by Sri Madhavacharya, the chief profounder of Dvait. Alakshmi, also known as Jeshtha Lakshmi, is the wife of Kali Purush. We live in Kali Yug today, which symbolizes ever-growing influence of Kali Purush, because of which we all commit sins, thinking it is common and everyone does it. Alakshmi, along with her husband, she dwells in eternal hell, known as Andhatamas. During Treta Yuga, Alakshmi did a penance unto Chaturmukh Brahma for earning a higher place among gods. She became an Apsara due to her penance for a brief period. But being an evil soul, her rightful place was Andhatamas. Hence, Lord Brahma tried her to be born in Treta and hatch an evil plan to ensure that Bhagwan Narayan does not ascend the throne of a kingdom he was to adorn. In Ramayana, Alakshmi was born as Manthara, the governess of Kaikai. It is said that Manthara poisoned the mind and heart of Kaikai against Prabhu Sri Ram. In Dwapar Yuga, Alakshmi as Bhanumati married Duryodhana. In Dwapar Yuga, the same Alakshmi incarnated in human form with Ansh of Parvati as Bhanumati, the daughter of Kashi Raja. And her verily husband Kali Purush was born as Duryodhana. All the karma of Duryodhana was out of evil intentions. True to his nature, he secured her by getting her kidnapped using his good graces on his friend Karna, who would do all his bidding. When Duryodhana was dying after being hit by the powerful mace of Mahabali Bhim on his thigh, he asked Ashwathama, the incarnation of Rudra, to marry his wife Bhanumati and rule Hastinapur after killing Pandav as a reward to his friendship and as his last wish. Ashwathama accepted Duryodhana's proposal and lost his brahmacharya immediately on promising Duryodhana. Thus, Ansh of Devi Parvati in Bhanumati would earn union with her verily husband Rudra's incarnation. Bhanumati was not married to Arjun after Mahabharata war, but a part of her went back to her true husband Ashwathama. That is all for today. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like and subscribe to Healthy Natural Remedies channel for more content. Feel free to leave comments below on what you would like to see in future videos. Until next time, take care. Shubham Bhavatu.